Oh, man, you're Brandon Harris with Union Elite, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Man, what's good? I'm MP.
Right, you that Vermont dude. Yeah, I heard you passed up on the chance to play with us.
Oh, man, y'all just got so much talent, especially with you, bro. High flyers is just more my style of ball.
Oh, what style is that? Sloppy? Undisciplined?
I don't know about all that. You know, if we're so sloppy, why do we keep winning?
You haven't played us yet.
Right, which means you ain't beat us yet, Brandon.
You haven't watched my tapes yet, have you?
No, I've seen a little. You aight. It's just, I'm better. But don't stress yourself out about that. You'll find out why in a second.
WCBL action coming your way right here on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone, and welcome in. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got the Union Elite against the High Flyers in a showdown.
Well, both of these teams have had a strong showing this season, and I'm looking forward to seeing the stars of their respective teams, MP and Brandon Harris.
And for the High Flyers, MP and Mills leading the way. Not only can they both play, but they've got some great personality there as well.
Something about both of them just oozes star power. But none of that will matter once they get on the court. They'll have to let their game do the talking tonight. Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game, it's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And taking the floor for Union Elite, it'll be Lou Diaz running the show from the point. Mitch Mitchell's at the off guard. Bird will be playing in the wing role, and the always dangerous Brandon Harris at power forward. Finally, Drew Robert holding down the center spot. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the 1. Devontae Mills is the 2 guard. Nathan O'Neal and Ben Gov are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. Here's MP. Fires in the triple. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them, so at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
And the star for this Union Elite team is Brandon Harris, a fantastic big man who can score from anywhere.
Harris is one of the most efficient and focused players you'll find on the court. And it's funny, I actually think MP would have complemented Harris's game perfectly if MP had chosen Union Elite.
He's not going to miss many of those, if any. Not when he's got that much room.
Finds Bird. Jacks up a 3. The High Flyers grab the miss. Here's MP. He's got 6. The 3 is up, and the High Flyers another triple.
There is absolutely no excuse for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc. None.
And Diaz. Bird with the bucket. And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
On the wing, it's MP. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
He's having a terrific game from downtown, burying just about everything.
You can feel the confidence he has in his three-point shot at this point.
Union Elite trail. Pass now to Harris. Back to Diaz. Down low. Stolen by Callahan. From deep, it's MP. And another 3 for the Flyers.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
And so Union Elite has it here. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
Good on the buckets.
Gotta give Harris credit for getting after it on the glass. He earned that second chance bucket.
Here's Here's MP. Diaz covering. Yes, it's good.
They've been playing a very sound offensive game in the first half of action.
Yeah, the numbers back it up. They've been much better shooting tonight.
Now Harris. Mitchell. Robert, a screen. Just 5 on the clock. The high fly has grabbed the miss. And a chance for a 2-for-1 right here.
Let's see how they play the clock out.
And down it goes for 2.
Their offense has been firing on all cylinders since the opening tip.
Yeah, the D already scrambling to make adjustments before this game gets out of hand.
Now here's Bird. That 3 off the mark. Here's MP. Diaz covering. And again, it's MP.
They've really built themselves an impressive lead in the opening minutes.
Yeah, solid defense paired with an aggressive offense. They just keep gaining ground.
And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris. Oh, terrific job to go up and get that one. Nice hands. Harris with an agile move for a big fella.
And Union Elite with possession. Trailing by 10. Here's Robert. Doesn't go for him.
Well challenged at the rim.
On the wing, Brock. From deep, it's MP. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the game. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
D was pretty much non-existent. Can't leave a good shooter open like that.
They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going.
He tries for 3. The shot from Bird, no good. Here's the high flyers. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. No coverage that time. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams, Joe, is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Now Harris, and here's Diaz from the arc. Good D that time from MP. And he banks in the layup.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
Here's Diaz. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. Back to Harris. Terrific assist and nice finish. Solid play all around.
That's what the scouts want to see from Harris. Score it inside.
And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
Now here's Diaz. Pass to Robert from 20 feet out. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz.
That's why they have Diaz in there. Find the open man.
On the wing, it's MP. Diaz covering. And Union Elite has possession.
2 minutes.
A 17-point game. And the shot no good. A bit short that time. On the wing, it's MP. Covered by Robert. From deep, it's MP. And another 3 for the Flyers.
He has to be just a little bit embarrassed for joining the Paratroopers Club on that pump fake.
And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
Here's MP. He has 35 now in this one.
Shooting it so efficiently right now. He's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half.
Kicks it to Mitchell. Wide open look. And he comes up with the deuce.
And he can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
On target from long range.
Tremendous half from downtown. He's been locked in since the moment he stepped out on that floor.
And here's Bird, guarded by O'Neal. Mitchell, right side. Three-pointer, Bird. And it's Brock with the rebound. Here's MP, and he's got 41. Shoots the three, and another three for the Flyers. A dominating first half of play so far. It hasn't been close. High Flyers out in front, just dominating this one. And plenty more to come right after this. Welcome back for the second half as MP leads the High Flyers against Brandon Harris and the Union Elite. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Now here's Robert. There's a lob to the hoop, and stolen by Brock. Some solid defense right there from Lune Diaz. Finds Bird. On the mark with the 15-footer that time.
Totally in control right there. Jake looking like another Bird right there.
The kick out to O'Neal. And the High Flyers get it right back. The screen by Gov. Drills it from deep.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Now here's Diaz. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Great D that time from Nathan O'Neal. Shoots from 12. Here's Callahan. And there's 2 points. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Well, it's tough to try to keep the gigantic Callahan off the glass at all. Sometimes he's just going to overpower you.
Finds Bird. Diaz. No good on the three. Here's MP. Diaz covering. Gov outside. Lets it go from 14. He can't bake that one in. And Union Elite with possession. Mitchell covered by Brock. Back to Bird. Shoots a three. MP grabs the miss.
Yo, match up on MP.
Lays it up and banks it in.
It doesn't get much easier than that. Late reaction by the D, and he makes them pay.
They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
Now here's Diaz. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. With 4 to shoot, Mitchell's shot is off.
Coach can't disagree at all with the shot selection.
Some solid defense right there from Lune Diaz. Mitchell with it, and now guarded by Brock. Finds Bird. Mitchell. They need this. MP grabs the miss.
Some of the shots that he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it is a game of horse.
On the wing, it's MP. Misses the three.
He couldn't capitalize on the poor coverage, and the defense has to feel a little bit lucky that he missed.
He's got to give that shot another chance.
Bird with the bucket.
Making the most of a close range look. Bird did not want to waste that shot.
And as great as a player as Harris is, he simply hasn't had the same impact as MP tonight, guys.
Oh, definitely. And we've seen what has set MP apart from the other stars in the WCBL. When things are falling for him, look out. He's just at another level.
Pure from three-point range.
It's been a parade of threes from them ever since halftime.
Yeah, we know what they were talking about during the break. They've been dialed in from deep.
Now Harris. He's got 8 in this one. Over goes. The high fly has grabbed the miss. The drive by MP. And good that time. Now Diaz. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Finds Bird. Shoots over O'Neal. Bird with the bucket.
Nice shot by Bird. Not every young player can hit the midi, because honestly, they don't practice it as much.
Here's MP. Diaz covering. Baseline try. It doesn't go for him. Inside, Robert, and he floats it in for the easy deuce. Credit the assist on that one.
Using his size around the rim, Drew Robert doing work in the paint.
Nails the three-pointer.
Part of the reason they can extend this lead, they've shot it so well.
Just keep feeding them. Look to put this away in the fourth.
Now here's Robert. Bird with the bucket.
And it's Bird with the answer. A three of his own clapping right back.
Here's MP. Lets it go from deep. And another three for the Flyers.
And a three in response. Back and forth we go.
Right back at you. I love this competitiveness.
Now here's Bird.
Hey, look up top.
Kicks it to Mitchell. Three-pointer. Good D that time by Jason Brock. To the paint. Here's MP. Here's the three. The shot misses. Great ball movement. They're sharing the rock.
And they're keeping everyone involved and engaged.
The kick out to Bird. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. And Robert with the block.
What a play by Robert, guys. That kind of defense will get a big man noticed more than anything else on the club circuit.
Pass now to Harris.
Help me out.
Back to Diaz. This one for three. That shot, no good.
Just can't buy a basket, trying to get back on track somehow.
Or he could pass the ball more. I mean, that's a thought.
Mitchell with it, and now guarded by Brock. And once again, off the mark from Union Elite. Here's MP. There's the three. Drops it in from long range.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know that he's as good as a layup from that distance?
2 minutes remaining in the
Now
game.
here's Bird
2 minutes.
to the middle. A nice shot from Harris. It doesn't take a lifelong scout to understand why Harris is a blue chip prospect. He has the ability to get it done on offense.
And what is so great about Harris is that he can attack the rim from multiple levels. That's almost required for primary option big men these days. And Harris is a perfect fit for that kind of role.
The defensive effort wasn't there, and as a result, he buries it.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Try to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's MP. Diaz covering. Harris comes down with the board. Union Elite with the ball. Diaz with it, and he's picked up by O'Neal. Bird, and it's blocked by Gove.
You can see Dove tracking that shot through every frame. Nice anticipation and great block.
So it's both teams making a change here.
Substitution for high flyers.
Hey, go over that.
Here's Pagan. The high fly has grabbed the miss. On the wing, it's MP. Good, and that assist goes to Mills.
Good J, MP.
And here's Pagan. Back to Kolish. To the inside. A nice shot from Harris.
He's been a real bright spot in what otherwise has been really dim, a struggle for this team.
Here's MP. Here's Casey. And here's MP on the outside.
3 points.
And the high flyers,
MP.
another triple.
And this little run pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
Harris outside.
Who's watching him?
Back to Kolish.
Help me out. Pressure him.
To the left wing. The tray. No good that time. So it's the high flyers winning this one easily.
An impressive performance from the
Man, in that move I did like,
Yeah, good game out there, man.
thanks.
People are talking.
Man, those guys were legit. I can see why Dion said they would have been a good fit for me.
Yeah, but I love how you didn't let up, even though you knew you made the All-Star team already.
Come on, I'm always 110.
Well, good. You're going to need to keep that same energy against the EYBL Select, because this is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings for us. I can't stress that enough.
With all due respect, Mr. Kelly, I'm trying to be the MVP, so I know how important this game is.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now.
Listen,
You're my agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely, dude is a beast, but so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.
You ready, MP? You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played J Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking Ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded, why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket, okay? A threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. GOAT mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual. Lethal. I was in Steph Curry's camp with him last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's gonna be a pro.
This game's gonna have a lot of eyes on it. You got Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere. But Ice isn't the only monster on that team.
Facts.
Which means we've got a chance to do something special. Tyson's got a lot going for him. I don't care. He's 19th in the country. I get that. But he's never beat me. And they've never matched up against us. Everyone in this locker room, and I mean everyone, has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too. So let's go out there and show those EYBL dudes why we were chosen to play this game. If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head. So if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest. Bring it in on me.
Let's go.
All for one on 3.
1, 2, 3. All for one!
Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Dion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere, then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
Welcome, everyone. It's the EYBL Showcase. We have a fantastic game full of young all-star talent from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, what a great group we have here tonight.
Oh, we've got stars from all over the country, and they're all looking to leave a lasting memory in this one. I'm sure we'll be seeing some future faces of the sport here.
As you said, Danny, the future is going to be on full display here tonight.
And scouts will be very interested in this matchup, despite it being an exhibition game. When you have this much talent gathered together on the court, the basketball world can't help but notice. Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
For the Nike EYBL All-Stars, future superstar Tyson Ice McCall has the keys to this offense, with Lack and Cologne on the wings, and Robinson and Perchumsey blocking down the paint. And representing the best of the best in the WCBL, the starting 5 begins with MP at the point. Devontae Mills will be the shooting guard. Carrington will keep their D busy on the wing, while Harris provides some punch at power forward, and the quiet assassin Miles Thunderstone is the anchor in the low post. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor, it's sure gonna be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's gonna be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know that he's as good as a layup from that distance?
Now here's Cologne. Kicks it to McCall. And here's Lack. McCall. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. Perchumsey knocks it down.
That was just sheer muscle on Perchumsey's part. He simply wanted that rebound more than anyone else.
Here's MP. From the arc. And the West hits it again from deep.
That's not enough coverage. Basically none. Defense did not look good there.
Outside, Black. No good on the three. You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world. And this game is a great reminder of just that.
Takes the three. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 of 6 to start the game.
Oh man, guys, they are doing some damage from downtown.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting?
And out of bounds, the West All-Stars will take it.
You've seen a lot of silly plays like that out of them today. Way too many. It's not an improv show. Let's go.
So it's the West now. From past the arc. And the West hits it again from deep.
They've really built themselves an impressive lead in the opening minutes.
Yeah, solid defense paired with an aggressive offense. They just keep gaining ground.
And McCall tickles the twine. And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
Now here's Lack. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. Parchumsey can't hit it. On the wing, it's MP. McCall covering. Sends it home from three-point land.
They've come out fast and furious. This game already looks like a mismatch.
Sure, there's obviously plenty of time left to play, but this one's showing the early signs of what's usually a blowout.
And down it goes for two.
No hesitation. Lack got the ball, pulled up, and immediately took a shot.
And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes, 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the game. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
Now McCall. Pass to Cologne. And here's McCall. Robinson sets the screen. The basket is good.
And you can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
And that one drops.
That's the strategy. Give Parchumsey the ball and get out of the way. This big man knows what he needs to do inside.
From deep, it's MP. And another three for the WCBL.
He's having a terrific game from downtown, burying just about everything.
You can feel the confidence he has in his three-point shot at this point.
Pass to Lack. McCall. Parchumsey with the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lack. No good there with the triple.
He fired with confidence from deep. Just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, but you love that shooter's attitude. Shoot it when you can. And hey, that was deep, but he's proven that he can make it.
Maybe take a few steps closer, though. And remember, this is high school.
Now here's Robinson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Back to Lack. The three-pointer goes.
Showing off his range. Lack drained it like it was nothing.
Here's MP. 32 points in the game. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Perchumsey. McCall, left side. Back to Cologne. There's the triple. That one also misses for him, just like his other 3 attempts thus far. McCall grabs the miss. Cologne on the outside. McCall on the wing. Launches it. Good, and Cologne gets the assist.
Oh, another ice cube. That's what I'm calling his jumpers now. What do you think, Drake? Nearly automatic and lowering the temperature for his team, one shot at a time.
The WCBL missing again. Perchumsey outside. Robinson. He's covered by Harris. Pass to Cologne. Black. And again, it's the UIBL from deep.
A reliable scorer. He is such an asset for his team.
They need to stop this run.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's time to switch things up, either by going to the bench or with a different defensive look.
A nice shot from Harris.
Brandon Harris has such a nose for points. He figures out different ways to put the ball in the hoop.
Perchumsey outside. Cologne on the outside. Outside for Lack. The three-pointer, no good. They built on a very nice lead.
And no signs of slowing down either, as far as I can tell.
That's how you do it. Get into the teeth of the defense.
Pass over to Robinson. Over Stone. Robinson's shot is off. So it's the West now. They led as much as 20. From deep, it's MP. Buries it from three-point range.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Cologne on the outside. McCall from long range. The rebound brought home by Carrington.
You could see it in his eyes. He wanted to return the favor with that three, but hey, just couldn't get it to go.
They're putting some points up and starting to pull away from their opponent.
Yeah, this one is threatening to get out of hand pretty soon.
Now here's McCall. He's got 9. Pass to Lack. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. And here's MP on the outside. The EYBL All-Stars pull it in. Inside, Lack.
All-Stars foul. Personal foul. First personal foul. Substitution for the EYBL All-Stars. Substitution for West All-Stars.
From deep, it's MP. Impressive buzzer beater.
And he didn't even break a sweat doing it.
Yeah, confident move, and then you love the execution.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The West All-Stars out in front, delivering the blowout. And we'll get you right back to the action on the other side of the break. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
And a great assist by Carrington as that one falls.
Well, the first thought from the D was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the transition 3.
Cologne on the outside. Kicks it to McCall. Lack. To the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. And that one, good.
We can't say enough for his individual performance so far, even if the team overall has been lacking in the effort department.
And the WCBL again with the bucket.
Probably not the shot they drew up. Hey, but they'll take it.
Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
Kicks it to McCall. From 9 feet. And there, the EYBL All-Stars with another bucket.
This is what makes McCall such an enticing prospect. His ability to effortlessly take over games with his scoring is so impressive.
Count it from distance.
that is so tough to defend. He'll cross you over in a nanosecond. That move is next to unstoppable.
It's Cologne on the wing. He's covered by Carrington. McCall, and there the EYBL All-Stars with another bucket.
And that's the beauty of McCall's game. He knows when to pass, but he also knows when to look to score. His offensive IQ is off the charts.
Pure from three-point range.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter-oriented.
Lack for three, connects it from downtown.
Lack with a triple of his own. That's exactly how you respond to a three on your team.
Come around. And here's MP on the outside. Gets it to go from long range.
That is some quick payback.
There is nothing, nothing more satisfying for a player than an immediate answer back with the three ball.
Now here's Cologne. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
Substitution for the EYBL All-Stars.
And here's the West All-Stars. From deep, it's MP. Hits the trifecta.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Outside, Lack. Johnson. Back to Lack. And right on through with another basket. He's now 5 for 9.
Great work off the screen to move right to the rim. That was picture perfect.
And you look at the production of these two stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
Now here's Johnson. For three. The rebound by Schrader. Fast break, here they come. And he comes up with the deuce.
And this can be a difficult shot, but he pulls it off with ease.
And here's the EYBL. Outside, Black. Back to Johnson. Pass to Lack. There's the three. Cannot be done. It's his 5th miss in 10 shots from the floor.
Yo, match up on MP.
And here's MP on the outside. And another three for the WCBL.
They've been so efficient on offense here in the second half.
Yeah, and since the break, these two teams have completely different shooting charts.
Now here's Lack. 13 points so far. Outside, it's Johnson. Down low. And Pachupsi throws it down.
Athletic move to the rim from Pachupsi. He saw his chance, and he took it.
And here's MP on the outside. Drains the triple. And now Johnson. It's Lack on the wing. Pachupsi outside. Try to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's MP on the outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's really been producing offensively tonight, helping build that lead they're enjoying.
It's the kind of shooting that you can build your whole offensive strategy around.
Now here's Johnson. Back to Cologne. Lets it go from deep. MP grabs the miss. The three ball. Pachupsi pulls it in.
He couldn't capitalize on the poor coverage, and the defense has to feel a little bit lucky that he missed.
He's got to give that shot another chance.
Ooh, staying active on the interior, Robinson gets the look he wants.
Here's MP. And the West hits it again from deep.
He's too good a shooter to leave open. That's a breakdown defensively.
Outside, Lack. Yes, and Johnson picks up the dime on that one.
Lack is a man on a mission right now. He's hit shot after shot, and he's been a catalyst for this offense.
From deep, it's MP. And the West hits it again from deep.
Answers right back with a three of his own.
We've got a shootout here. Long-range shooting on display.
Back to Pachupsi. Pass over to Robinson. Six to shoot. Cologne. Off target from three-point range. Here's MP. He's guarded by Prachumsky. Drops it in from long range.
Since halftime, he's been money from beyond the arc. And when he's this hot, the green light doesn't get any greener.
Outside, Black. Pass over to Robinson. Rebound goes to the WCBL.
Nice play on D. Got that hand in his face and prevented him from getting the easy look.
Oh, exactly. He was alert and aware, reacted to the shot quickly.
Outside, it's Johnson. Pass to Lack. Now Robinson, defended by Chu.
2 minutes remaining.
Shot to stop the run. That one off the back iron and out. The drive by MP. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew the contact on the shot.
First personal foul. First team foul.
No good at the free throw line. And the West All-Stars making a change here.
Taking 2.
He hits the second from the line. Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. Outside, McCall. Cologne. McCall, right side. And a great assist by Lack as that one falls.
There's no let up in McCall's game. He puts constant pressure on the defense.
Yes, on the jumper.
Points. MP.
Now here's McCall. Outside, Lack. Pass to Cologne. McCall goes up on the baseline. And there, the EYBL All-Stars with another bucket.
Look at McCall, just willing his way to what he wants. He used that screen to free himself up.
Goes up on the wing. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
And what a move, guys. He absolutely embarrassed him right there.
That's the ankle breaker. And then he calmly knocks it down.
Now here's McCall. Lets the 3 fly. That one doesn't go either for Tyson McCall. The WCBL on offense. Here's MP. Takes the 13-footer. And again, the West All-Stars score.
And this run was exactly what they needed to put the game away.
Yep. This is how to seal a win in style.
Back to Cologne. McCall outside. Robinson from beyond the arc. It's off. So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed. Against a very talented group, MP was more than up for the challenge. I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for him. You have to think the MP's ceiling is sky high at this point.
Absolutely, Drake. And then for the EYBL All-Stars, a lot of talent, but not quite enough to get it done.
Well, Ice McCall, he did what he could, give him the credit, but at the end, they were just outplayed. Clearly, MP came out here to prove something, and it was not going to be denied. His effort was so strong.
And that's a wrap, everyone. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for watching.
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star stun. The EYBL Select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, for most of us, this is our first time playing together. First time playing a game at this level. And everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable.
Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you win, you came with the MVP of tonight. Was that your goal coming into tonight?
No, but yeah. I mean, I always try to win and do my best, and tonight I had to go through ice to do that, and y'all know how good he is. I definitely wanted to put on a show tonight. I knew if we'd won, I'd get a lot of attention. You know what? I wanted an MVP. I did. I thought I could do it, and I did it. So, yeah, power of positive thinking and all of that.
Well, congrats, MP. Thank you for your time.
I really appreciate it.
Turning into a really exciting season.
Whew.
Well,
Hey!
there he is,
Hey!
the man of the hour. Great game,
Good to
MP.
see you. Good to
Great
see you.
game, man.
Thanks. So do you think that made up for me being suspended?
Oh, well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, let me give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest who didn't show any before, or maybe some who already liked you want to come forward, some bigger offers or better roles. We also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the year.
Right.
When I get a full picture, then we'll get together, go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything,
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few days, I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby, you do you.
already did.
All right.
All right.